Today, I'll be demonstrating how to do a non-logged on tax clearance request. From the Taxpayer Access Point homepage, instead of using the logon space to log into your account, you're going to scroll down to the box that says businesses, and the last option in the box is a tax clearance request. We'll select the link. From here, we're going to see the purpose of this tax clearance request outlined here, as well as those who are eligible for this tax clearance request, and also the information needed to continue. Please pay close attention to the purpose of this, as well as all the eligibility requirements that are going to be needed for the tax clearance request. Once we've done that, we're going to move forward and select Next. The first step is going to be to determine what type of request is being done. The three options are a corporate withdrawal or dissolution, a liquor license clearance, or a successor in business. For today's purposes, we will use the corporate withdrawal. Once we select our type, a series of questions for eligibility will be populated. The first question is going to ask if we're a sole proprietor. If the answer is yes, you'll notice that it says we're not eligible, and it will explain why you're not eligible and give some alternatives. In this instance, if you're looking for a letter of good standing, you can do that through the logged in tap request. And we also have a video outlining how to do a letter of good standing in a logged on tap account. For our purposes, we're going to move through the eligibility by selecting our answers to these questions. And again, you'll see in some of these, if you say no, you're going to see some not eligible issues and the guidance here on your right. But we will move forward with the process. Once we're done, we'll select Next. What we're going to need is some information about the taxpayer. Some of this information is required information, and you'll see a star, and some is not, and you won't see a star. First, we're going to need the mailing address. And then we'll need to verify it. Then we'll need to put in a physical address. And again, we'll need to verify it. Once we've completed that, we're going to need some more information on the business. We're going to put in our information for the date that we began doing business, and then again for the closure. If the business did any of these lines of business, you'll need to give us that information by checking the box. For the purposes today, we will not select any of the boxes. Once we've completed that, we will see the summary page of the application, and you'll have a chance to review everything that has been put in. If there's anything that needs to be changed, use the previous arrow to go back to the page and make any updates or changes necessary. If everything that you've added is correct, you're going to select the check mark, put your name and your email, and verify that this is true and correct. Once we're ready, we will click Submit. Here, you'll get your confirmation request that the case has gone to the department for further processing. Once you're completed, you can print your confirmation page or select OK. You'll be brought back here to the home page and you're complete.